welcome back to What I'm On Today. Today we're talking about packing for a vacation and how I fit 2 weeks worth of vacation shenanigans in my carry-on and my personal item. So if you are interested in learning more about that, stay tuned.
Remind me of 12th grade, remind me of young shade, feel like a new shoe, remind me of old games, taste like an ice cold, taste like a mango, feel like some new socks, taste like an angel, she look like a Badu, wrote her a haiku.
Hey y'all, welcome back to What I'm On Today. My name is Lakia Chanel and I talk about all things handbags, both luxury and contemporary, because you guys know that I do not discriminate. Today, we are doing something a little bit different. It's a little change of pace, but I wanted to do this video because I thought that it would be so helpful for everybody, as it was actually helpful for me as I was actually doing it. So, my husband and I are taking a 2-week European vacation this summer, and we are going to 4 different countries. And we decided that we are only going to be taking 1 carry-on bag a piece and 1 personal item a piece for this 2-week vacation. Can you even believe it? So I wanted to show you guys how we're doing it. So first off, it is in August of 2022. If you guys have been watching the news at all, you know that there have been tons of flight cancellations, tons of people like losing their baggage everywhere, and we really wanted to prohibit that. So we decided we're not checking any luggage whatsoever, and we are bringing everything with us on the plane. So we've made the decision that we are bringing only carry-on bags. I got the idea when I was thinking about how I packed for my Louisiana vacation. So a bunch of girls and I went to New Orleans. If you guys remember me talking about this bag on my channel, you know that this is the only luggage that I took to New Orleans for I think it was 3 or 4 day trip. I had like 6 pair of shoes and maybe 7 or 8 outfits in here and all my toiletry items. And I said, if I could do that, then I can definitely take a carry-on and have 2 weeks worth of items with me. So this is the Ella tote, if you do not know, and this little baby girl has been an entire workhorse for me. So let me tell you about the bags that I was going to choose and what I am ultimately choosing to take with me. So for the personal item, of course the Ella tote was on the list, okay? For obvious reasons. She fits a whole bunch of stuff. She was on the list. You know that I cannot speak highly enough of my Coach Field Tote 40. She was definitely on the list for the personal item as well, because again, she fits so much stuff. She expands and she has a crossbody strap, and she is still a potential, but I think that I'm going to take this bag instead. And then we have the good old backpack. Yes, the backpack. I got this backpack probably like 4 years ago at a company that I used to work for, and this is probably one of the most durable backpacks ever, and it's pretty huge. And I'm thinking that I'm going to take this as my personal item because it is hands-free, and the other 2 require either crossbody situation, or of course the Ella tote requires me to hold it. And what I am looking for this for is, I'm probably not going to put much of anything. There are a couple of items that I'm going to put in here, but I am hoping to use this as a vessel to take back things that I purchased. So this is going to be pretty much empty on the way there and hopefully full on the way back. And it has the same capacity pretty much as those 2 bags. It's just a little bit deeper and it's a lot easier to use. So this is probably going to be my first choice for my actual personal item. Now the carry-on choice. The carry-on choice was easy and hard. I only had 2 options, unless I wanted to go out and purchase something new, which I was open to, but I really wanted to figure out if there was anything that I could use that I already had in my home. And I have a couple little duffels that I thought would be too small, and they didn't have the cross strap, so they wouldn't be very practical, I think, in an airport. And then I was thinking about this beautiful baby. perfect time to pull her out, right? I think she has great capacity. And also, she's very durable and would be a very beautiful piece to take with me. So she was on the list. Cons of taking this is that it would either be handheld or crossbody, which if I'm packing it to the max, which I'm going to have to because I'm staying for 2 weeks, this is going to be very heavy. It's already like has some weight to it because it's all leather, but it's going to be heavier. And we are flying to multiple different countries. So because of that, this is further down on the list for comfort purposes. This baby, however, is going to be the bag that I am taking. This is just a very small roll-on. I have literally had this for at least 10 years. Like, this is so old, but she is still living. For now, she's still living. So I decided to take her. She's nothing special. She has no compartments inside except one big open space. And then she has these 2 pieces on the outside. So this is where all the 2 weeks worth of stuff is going in her. So let me show you how I fit it all in. So you're seeing now that this is literally how I have it packed. Everything is nice and snug in its place. Those are literally probably at least 15 outfits by themselves, and then X amount of outfit combinations. And then there are 4 pair of sandals, flat sandals, and then 1 pair of heels that will go with multiple outfits. And then I am going to be wearing sneakers as well. So lots of shoes. Already we're talking 5-6 pair of shoes, and we're talking at least 15 outfits in this one little carry-on. So you see how I've done it. For your knowledge, the bags that I use and what you will need in order to make your life very easy are either vacuum bags or these travel compression bags. I got this from Amazon, got pretty good reviews. I will also give it a very great review. It really does suction out what you need to suction out. As you can see, everything is very compact in my luggage, and I'm able to fit all that stuff in my carry-on. So these bags are a plus. I was going back and forth between this and the vacuum bags. I used vacuum bags when I was in New Orleans. However, I was thinking that what if the hotel doesn't have vacuum bags? We stayed in an Airbnb in New Orleans, and so I didn't know if I would have the ability to get a vacuum bag or get a vacuum to suck out everything. And so these compression bags are great because you yourself can just roll out all of the air. So I highly, highly, highly recommend these. I broke mine down into 3 bags. These are all of my bottoms. So my pants, my shorts, any denim is pretty much in this bag. The bulk of the items, I plan on wearing tons of dresses and rompers and skirts while I'm there because it's going to be very warm. They are all beautifully compressed in this bag along with all of the tops. So I probably have about, I want to say 8 different tops. About 8 different tops in this bag, and probably maybe 5 to 6 dresses / rompers in here. And as you can see, super compressed, looks perfect. My last bag are my night clothes, my bathrobe, and swimsuits, undergarments, socks, etc. are in this bag. So really those are the 3 bags that have been compressed down to fit in this very small carry-on bag. Half of my toiletry items are in here. I like to bring my own soap. So I have soap that is in this pocket here, all my wipes and my masks, and you know, all the little odds and ends are just in this pocket here. And then in the backpack, it is pretty much empty, with the exception that, in this first pocket, I have an extra set of glasses, a universal plug, I I have all of my masks, and then I have the 2 bags that I'm going to be wearing. I'm going to be wearing this cutie on vacation. I told y'all I love this bag. I wanted small bags that I could just throw stuff in. We're going to be doing a lot of sightseeing, some shopping, etc. So I wanted to be something easy that wasn't too heavy. So she's coming along. She is also coming along. So I have my dressy black bag that goes with a few things, and then I have the pink bag that goes with so many things. And so that's how I'm packing. I will also be carrying my toiletry bag in my backpack as well, and that pretty much has, as you can see, my makeup, my lotion, all my perfumes, deodorant, all the things, vitamins. That is in this bag here, and that's just gonna pop down and take up no room at all in this bag. That's it. Like, I've literally packed all the things, and the backpack is pretty much going to be empty because, like I said, I really want to use that for anything that I buy, whether it's shoes, whether it's more handbags. I want to be able to throw those in the backpack for my return home. So I probably will not carry any boxes. If I get shoes, if I get a handbag, I'm not taking the boxes with me. It's going to either have to fit in my backpack, or it's going to fit in my husband's carry-on or his personal item. Really quick tips on what you need to do prior to vacation to get all these things compressed into one area. Number 1 is, I would say, try on all your clothes. Hilo Lux taught me this. Try on all your clothes before you go on vacation. If there are any things that you think, well, maybe I'm going to wear these jeans twice with this shirt, try it all on. See how it looks. Make sure you love it. Okay? So that's the thing. Try on all your combinations first. Figure out what shoes you're going to wear. Try to choose shoes that are going to fit multiple outfits. And maybe you're not like me, who's like a total shoe whore. I love shoes. As you can see, I have like 5 pair with me because I like choices. I like to be versatile, but also these 4 or 5 pair of shoes are literally matching multiple outfits, and I can mix and match and feel really good and fashionable while I'm gone, as well as comfortable, because we are going to be doing a lot of sightseeing. The last thing, especially for us bag girls, is figure out what bag or bags you're going to wear that are practical and then match your outfits. I feel like that took me a long time. Like, literally there were like 5 bags and I had to whittle them down because I was whittling them down to 3. But then I said, you know what? If I buy more bags while I'm over there, I don't want to have an extra bag that could be the space for something else. And so there wasn't one bag in my collection that I felt went with everything. Or if there is, it probably was a little bit bigger than what I wanted to bring on vacation with me. So these 2 little bags are just so perfect. Like, I told you guys in a video before this that seriously, I don't know what it is. That candy pink pillow tabby, it matches everything in my wardrobe. I could have probably just brought that bag, but I know myself. I usually change out my bags like literally every day or every other day. So I cannot see myself wearing the same bag for 2 weeks, even if it did match everything. So I brought the Chanel as a nice little backup. The Chanel doesn't match as many things. You guys know that I'm not naturally a black bag girl, but she's adorable. So on the times that I'm not going to be wearing my pink pillow tabby, I will be wearing my Chanel bag. So that's it. Pre-think it out. Get those bags. Those bags are lifesavers. Try on all of your outfits to make sure that you look as sleek as you want to look while you are on vacation, and that everything fits properly the way that you want it to fit. And then make sure that you have shoes and handbags that go with a variety of things in your collection. So that is my video. I hope this was super helpful. I am a condensed packer, believe it or not. Although I have all these things, when I'm going somewhere, I condense it down. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope this helps you when you're traveling. And if you have traveling or are traveling, try it. Let me know how it worked for you. If you have any questions for me, definitely comment below. And I look forward to coming back maybe in the next week or two with vlog of all the fun things that we did while we were away for 2 weeks. Thank you so much for joining again. If you've not subscribed, go on and do it. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I am so excited that you are here, and I will see you guys next Saturday at 1. Bye.